Count, Vol, and Jack, thank you for being here. Kush, what's up? What is that emote? It looks like it's like Snake. Handsome guitarist. I don't know who you're talking about. Okay, we've officially entered Hands Are Permanently Frozen Solid season. Oof. I should find something that's like just perfect for warming up both hands, but I don't know. I'll just do this at the beginning of the stream. It actually wouldn't be the worst if they didn't cool down so quickly. So like, anytime I stop playing guitar, like I do stuff on piano, I don't do enough. Anything I ever do on the piano is never demanding enough to keep them warm. Put it in the microwave. I feel like I should. We'll ignore all the ways in which that wouldn't work. But maybe I should get that heat blanket back over here and sit with it on my hands for the stream. Woo. Pajama, hello. I mean, I'm certainly willing to do stuff that is not advised by medical professionals. What is up, Bob? What them fingers do? I'm trying to show. We'll see, but it's gotta. They have to. It's like they're. There's a few things. They feel like they're frozen. They feel like they just moving through water. Also, there's like a casing that needs to be cracked off. All right, how many more C major chords can I play? Actually, the Andrew York stuff might be nice to, maybe I can try to, The issue is if I, overemphasize or over exaggerate the motions on my hand, it's going to change the way it sounds. Vol, thank you for gifting that sub to Bob. I do appreciate it. Patui, thank you for the 13-month resub and welcome. What is up? thank you for the bits as well. What's up, Danger? Trying to get the hype train going, yeah, it's gotta be a team effort though. Hello, Shell. What's up, Hannah? Nothing else matters in Hyrule. I get that. I can see that. Also, I'm not familiar with Stronghold 2, but I will take your word for it, Danger. I will take your word for it. We don't need to read that. Maybe I'll actually wait. Have I asked how to say this before? Estaboven. Because it could be like Esta. Buven. Estabo. Uven. Good evening. Well, it's just like I don't know if it sometimes the thing with names on the internet sometimes is it can be difficult to know what the person is going for, if that makes sense. I'm looking for. Okay, so I've never asked. I looked at the chat logs. I've never asked what it would be. Because sometimes it can be phrases, sometimes it can be something made up, sometimes it can be someone's name, sometimes it can be their name mixed with some other stuff, and then it's like, well, what language also is this based in? And so it can change lots of. It can change the way you attempt to. Niche Swedish. Okay, yeah, so that changes it because it's like esta. It's like it's Spanish something, but Bouvn. It's like está buven. It's like that's not a thing. But if esta works. 95% of people can't pronounce this name. Only left brain people can pronounce this. Let me just try that again, because I don't know, I got really distracted. Hello, Christina. How's it going? I'm a little distracted. I'm expecting a call from the dentist. I gotta get a bunch of stuff done, and it's not covered by my insurance. And it's gonna, like, cost a bunch of money. Made me sad. Pegaz 1. Hello. Yeah, it's gonna cost the equivalent of I gotta get a root canal for one, which is totally looking forward to. I only hear it's the stereotypical, like, painful thing. But it'll be like 2 months worth of what I make streaming. So I'm like, God damn it. I was even thinking, it's like, gee, should I do like a... It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I never know. People just, like, say stuff. And they tend to exaggerate things, so... It's the worst thing. It's like, maybe it is. I don't know, but... Had several. What was your experience? Was it the worst thing in the world? Yeah, Count, that's what I'm imagining. That's what I'm imagining, that they're gonna, like, tie me down. They're gonna get a bunch of guys to, like, hold me down. And exactly give me some whiskey. Arr! They're gonna bring in a power drill and a jackhammer. Like, and people outside the room are gonna... They're gonna clutch their children next to them. And shield their eyes. I'm gonna be like, with my mouth open, like, saying prayers. While really intense dramatic music is going on. Alright, it's all stupid. hopefully they do the anesthetic part properly. Actually, when I got the catheter put in through my neck, I think the most painful and strange and worst part was actually them like numbing the thing. It felt like my neck was gonna explode. What are you doing to me? Then it was also bizarre to feel the catheter like going inside me. It was a feeling I'd never felt before. Something like inside my chest. Because you don't actually feel it, but you know something's there. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah, they put a catheter in my neck and had to get it to my heart. And so, like, it took minutes of them trying multiple times. And I could like feel it. There was, I don't know what it was. It's like, yeah, some sort of pressure or something. It was just like, it was a completely unique experience. It was a completely unique feeling. No, it's not there anymore. It was just a test. They just had to do some tests with it in. The same thing with my arm, but that didn't feel quite the same. Maybe it didn't have to travel as much in my chest, but Welcome, Nico. And go back to watching the background. Well, thank you for saying hi. It's nice to know. Because I can't see you guys out there unless you say something. It's nice to know when you're out there, to know that the stream is appreciated. Also, please, nothing else matters. Jungle Cruise version? Yeah, no, no thanks. Oh, hey, Coffee. Is video game music beneath my level with the skill I have? So, that's not how I think about music. I don't assess it based on skill level. The value of the music is not connected with the skill it takes to play it for me. Glass Fox, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Welcome, Lil Foxes. Let me play some music before I continue on with what I was saying about difficulty of music being played. But thank you for bringing everyone over. If you're talking about the song, it's not Lagrima, but it's the same composer. That was Recuerdos de la Alhambra. Thanks for the claps. Fox, thank you again for the raid and bringing everyone over. Right before you all came in, someone asked if video game music was below me, or if I was above it because of skill level. And what I was trying to say, I think this is really important, is that, at least for me, that is truly not how I assess music. I actually don't think it works. I actually don't think it's a system that functions. There is nothing. There are people who like kind of try to do that, if that makes sense. Do I know any anime music? No, I don't. If I like something, I like it, and I'll play it. I can't imagine. I can't actually kind of imagine, but following through with something and being like, God, I just want to play it so bad, but it's just so easy. I can't. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm not sure really about the thought process. I think the thought process would have to be much more complex in order for someone to not play music they like because it's too easy. Meaning there's got to be some sort of social pressure going on, some sort of influence beyond just the person's connection with the music. There's got to be something more, like whether the person knows it or not. Something like, hold on a second. I have to answer this call. It may be super important. Hold on a second. Okay. Doctor stuff. All right. Vol, thank you for gifting a sub to Glass Fox. Maybe it's Foxy. Maybe it's Folks. Maybe it's Glaff Oxa. I have a feeling it's Glass Fox. All right, there we go. So, I can imagine maybe you do this. Maybe you're like, Okay, well, actually, Rock Blues mentioned Lagrima. It's not a hard piece of music. I can't imagine being like, I like it. The thing, I can only imagine something that would actually be going through someone's mind, again, whether they know it or not, is something more like, if they really do like it, because if they don't like the music, then I don't know, they don't like it. So, okay. Stands for your first initial, your name. Gotcha. I can only imagine it's something closer to, if I play this, the other people around me know it's a beginner piece, something like that. It's not cool and it's been played a lot and all that sort of thing. Have a good stream. Gotta go to bed. All right, take care. Thank you again for bringing everyone over. I do appreciate it. I'd imagine when someone thinks about playing this, stops and decides not to, that somewhere in between were other people's thoughts about them. in particular other guitarists' thoughts about them. What will the other guitarists think? I'm not going to there. It's not. I'm not going to be like respected for playing this. I'm not going. It's not going to be impressive or cool or something like that. And Big Coffee Stout. I don't know if you have anything to add in this sense. This is the feeling. This is the feeling I get. That it's something to be. A lot of the repertoire is almost looked down upon. Sometimes for this, either for that reason or that it's overplayed, or both. And I don't actually believe that's like. It's hard to say. I don't believe it. Like I just don't believe it. That's the type. It reminds me of the type of thinking like, oh, I really like this movie, or like, I don't like it because all these other people like it. I'm just so different, or something like that. It's like, what? Like, what are you in high school? There's something seems very immature about it, and it seems like it would. It also seems like a sort of insecure thing to do. Like, do you want to play or do you not? Like, do you want to play it? Cute bubblegum pop. Hello. Have fun with the music and have a wonderful day. Positive vibes. Thank you for the positive vibes and kind words. I appreciate you stopping by. Now, if someone doesn't want to play because they've played a bunch and they're sick of it, or they've heard it a bunch, they don't want to do it, or they just want to do something different, that's totally different. But I get that impression sometimes when people are just playing guitar, especially when they don't have something planned out, or if they're like going to do something for a master class. Or I feel like there's a lot of sort of unspoken pressure to play music that's not totally based on if you just enjoy the music or not. That there's some pressure to do something that there has to be something sort of different or difficult about it, something like that. But there's tons of difficult pieces that I just don't like and would never want to learn. And I don't think they're better. Like, it's just, I don't know how to say it. It's just not how it works. It's just not a way to, like, categorize things for me. It's like, I don't know, choosing what food you like or something. And do you do it based on the color? I don't know. The more red your food is, the more you like it, or something like that. Or the richer the color of the food, the less you like it. Therefore, I don't know, you really dislike pasta and white rice. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell? Like, it's not how I like food. I don't know. I eat food. Like, what kind of criteria is this? Calling you autistic? Nope. Don't know where that came from. Not at all. So, speaking of, I'm going to play some easy pieces. They're the thing we feel drawn to play, but then there are times it doesn't feel appropriate. Well, there's certainly, like, you know, I don't know, there can be times where something is appropriate or not. I just get, and this is not meant to describe all situations, but there just seems to be, I don't know, there seems to be that kind of thing going on sometimes. It's not the simplest thing to describe. I also don't think it's the most simple thing that's actually happening. Again, I think there's a lot of psychology behind it, but there seem to be more pressures than I would like there to be. when it comes to just playing music for people. That there are pressures outside of the actual, like, music itself. What's up, Soul? Hello. What's up with me? Did I enjoy the festival? Yeah, the festival it was fun. It was nice seeing a bunch of people I hadn't seen in like years. When I joined Twitch, I felt the pressure to make sure you could play Asturias. It's like, I mean, if you want, like, I hope you didn't feel the pressure. I hope it wasn't a pressure of acceptance. That's more of what I'm talking about. That, like, looking for the acceptance of others is going to be based on, like, what you play. I fear that sometimes, and by what you maybe don't know how to play, something like that. There's a difference between, I think, hey, Asgard. I think that's totally reasonable. If it's like, hey, people like this, I like it too. Hey, I might as well learn it. Like, that's way more straightforward and, like, that's pretty, I don't know, that's a pretty normal thing to do. I feel like that would be different than, I guess, more of what I'm getting at, which would be something like, if I don't play Asturias, you must know how to play it, and I won't be accepted into the tribe. If I don't learn this piece, I must know how to do this. So I'm gonna learn it. What's your own thoughts? I guess what I'm getting at is that I get the sense that it's other people's thoughts of themselves as well. You can't. It's nothing that can actually be proven. I don't know. Maybe you could do a survey or something. But I get that sense. And again, I could go into like a lot more detail as to why that is, but that's the impression that I get oftentimes. All players concern themselves with not looking like they suck. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to look like you suck, and you would definitely want. It's normal to like want the approval of those you respect. It seems like a totally normal human thing. It seems to also happen in the form of perhaps like where you went to school or like the degree you have. We talked about that the other night actually, and someone brought up, he was like, yo, I don't care what degree you do or don't have, like, and I thought that was cool. And I don't know, there can be a lot of pressure in the community sometimes when you see especially, I don't know, people's bios or something like performed in this country, or along here, won this competition, studied at this place, conservatoire, prodigy, virtuoso. It's like, hello, fair. That like there's this type of way you need to present yourself that like, I don't know, I'm like not the biggest fan of. It also makes sense though. Where like you have to market yourself, and the better you make yourself look, I don't know, the more people generally like you, at least at first, or if they don't have any other information to go by. Thanks, Shell. Yeah, you definitely have to you'd be hurting yourself to just never say anything positive about yourself. Like that's no good. People skills, yeah. And being able to network and being able to market yourself and all that, it's huge. It's really important. Especially when these things aren't just, you know, opportunities aren't just falling in people's laps. So, you know, there's a guitarist who has been getting a lot of opportunities and doing well for himself for years, but like, I don't know. There's really plays up a lot of the um, I don't know. It relies on a lot of things that aren't purely musically based, but gets a lot of opportunities. I have no clue what you're all talking about. Well, maybe you can. We can. The same thing applies to all sorts of different places. So we can even think about it in the streaming world or something like just talking about how many, like your average viewers, your average viewer count, or how many subscribers you have, or something like that, and perhaps looking down on someone in other ways based on those numbers and the differences in numbers. I think that person would be falling victim to the same trap is looking down on someone with perhaps like not the same, I don't know, level of degrees or something they have. It's like this music streamer has the highest number of average viewers, so they must be the best musician or something. But that ain't how it works. Yeah, I think so. Asgard. I mean, there's certainly that aspect of it, that there's like more to a person than, I don't know, just their skills. You know, it's like how they treat people, things like that. Maybe how easy they are or difficult to work with. Um, Also, probably about how many people fancy you. Um, yeah, the Twitch stuff can be, it can be, and it can be difficult. And yeah, these are all like, we're all trying to generalize sort of things that can't be generalized, but I know what you mean. Yeah. There are a lot of factors that go into the success of a streamer. Bonsoir, Arkan. What was this? Oh, okay. I'm still waiting on another call, so. Thanks for the claps. What happens if I go back? Yeah. Okay, we can do this. Hello, Neffers. I have not heard of Sky. I don't think. But I could check out those, I could check out the albums. I'm always down to listen to new stuff. I appreciate the recommendation. You listen to some of the chorales, nice. Yeah, I feel like if you're playing music and games together, depending on the type of game, maybe like a fighting game or something, you could the music wouldn't have to be so connected, although it would have to, I don't know, sort of get you in the mood or something. Um, but I feel like if you're playing anything with a story, you got to have the game music behind it. You are welcome, Arcan. Because if you're listening to those chorales, that's like a very specific mood or set of moods, and it's not going to fit every situation that you might find yourself in if you're playing a game. What are some? Shadow of the Colossus with hardcore rap. I see that. Well, Neffers, I'm glad I can provide you with that somewhat unique set of music. Did I ever get through Far Cry? Far Cry 5? Yeah. I did almost everything in it. I haven't gotten Far Cry 6, and I don't think I will. There are a lot of things that have, like, gameplay mechanics and stuff that have, like, I don't know, turned me off from it. You like it? So, the things, like, I'm not a fan of, like, these custom, goofy-looking, like, makeshift weapon things. And then needing, like, having specific bullets sometimes for specific enemies, if that makes sense. Just like, duh. Unless it's not as big of a deal as people have made it out to be. But I don't know. Is the best song ever. Thank you, Oscar. Also, hello. %90 of the time. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll have to see, because I'm still playing other games too. It's like there's a lot, but we'll see. We'll see. I have enjoyed the Far Cry games. I mean, I've only played through 4 and 5, but I enjoyed them both. I also enjoyed John Dowland. I tried to hold off the sneeze to the end. Didn't work. Did not work. Whose claps are the? Oh, Emily's. I'm in a pretty low energy state today, so I'm just gonna keep playing music. I know there were plenty of oofs. That's what I get for trying to. I try to play as much music as possible. This part without memorizing it. A lot of the things I play would be much easier if I just focused on them, but then I'd be playing less repertoire on stream, and it would be more repetitive and boring for people. This repertoire doesn't really lend itself to having hours and hours of music available to play at a high level. Thanks for the bits, Oscar. Yeah, I feel like the pressure is super high. It's like, I feel like I'm trying to keep up like 6 concert programs, playing to mainly an audience who would, I don't know. It's so unreasonable. It's like, and then I just hope that people don't, I notice every mistake and ask an unreasonable amount of myself. And I just sort of hope people don't focus on mistakes and stuff. Because it's just like, it puts my mind in the gutter when it happens. Because then I go like, yep, they see it, they know. Like, not good enough. I gotta be better. Also, I don't know why the dentist hasn't called me back. I need to schedule this stupid thing because my tooth hurts. Thanks, Tilted Dragon. Thanks, Coffee. I try so hard. It's so easy for me to, for multiple reasons to feel like it's not good enough. There's that. There's also just like, you know, people's comments, the level the channel's at, maybe you could say, or something. It's like, I gotta do better. It's not good enough. Like, I gotta do better. I need more repertoire so people don't hear as much, and it needs to be of higher quality playing. It's just like, oh man, and then if you cut out easy music and stuff like that, you know, going back to that sort of thing, then what are you left with? It's like, just perfectly do all the most difficult repertoire on the instrument. What's up, Scotty? It's like, man, I'm trying to... This, I guarantee you I could do this totally fine if I actually like worked on it. Too much, and even if you do, the other things disappear. There's just too much. There's just too much. It's too much. It's totally overwhelming. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't know what people want sometimes. I don't know what they expect. Thing is, I still gotta... This is just a Pavon by Luis Milan. It's a Spanish Renaissance piece. I guess it hurts because I still get bills, and then I feel, oh man. Hey, HQ. It kind of made me feel like really shitty yesterday. Like I could almost feel it from like talking to the person who's like talking about the finance stuff, the office manager of the place. I felt very I felt very like weak or something you could say. Thanks for the claps. Hey, what's up, Brian? Alrighty, thank you for the 5-month resub. All right. It hasn't been that long, but I feel super tired today. I'm gonna head out. If anyone gets anything from the stream, and hasn't already supported, maybe you have, I would appreciate any help I can get, especially because I have some big bills to pay coming up, and it would just help out a lot. Following on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribing on YouTube too, sharing all that stuff also help all of it. Am I gonna go? I don't know. I'm not really feeling the best. Also, I don't know if I need to get this thing hurts quite a bit, and I'm gonna have a few different appointments. I have to get them done as soon as possible. So, I don't know. It's also more money. I appreciate the hearts. Hello, Arya. Who to raid? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I didn't feel the best today. I tried. Laissez-moi un pastis. Thank you. I have someone else in mind who I know appreciates the stream and hasn't been around in a while. That is Blue Skies. Hey, Jason. I don't know if the raid call was already out. So copy these. I'll be back tomorrow unless I end up having the thing scheduled for tomorrow. Like, I need this out as soon as possible. My face hurts. It's making it difficult to sleep. They gave me ibuprofen yesterday and it kind of helped, but I can't believe they didn't call me back. Whatever. We'll say hi to Blue Skies and but if you're following on Twitter and on Discord, don't just do it for me. Do it for you. Like, I'll let you know. Like, again, thank you everyone for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't go longer, but it's just one of those days, I guess. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Let's say hey to Blue. Take care, everybody.